water in our lives.
Joe loves to play with water. Sam leaves the tap running without turning it off after using it. John loves to bathe for a longer time. Joe, Sam, and John are not handling the responsibility of saving water, instead misusing it by wasting a lot of water. Is that the right thing to do? Absolutely no. Water is very precious, and every one of us has to use it wisely. We cannot imagine our life without drinking water even for a day. In this video, let us know the role of water in our lives. Almost 70% of the earth is covered with water. All living things, including human beings, plants, and animals, depend on water for their survival. It is essential for the existence of living beings on the earth. The different sources of water are rainwater. Water cycle brings rain on the earth. It is the purest form of water, but is not useful for drinking purposes. Lakes, rivers, ponds, and other water bodies are filled with rainwater. Surface water. Surface water is the water present on the earth's surface. Lakes, rivers, ponds, and oceans contain surface water. When snow melts, it forms lakes and rivers. This water flows into seas and oceans. But they do not serve the purpose of drinking water, as it contains impurities. Underground water. The rainwater seeps into the ground through several layers of rocks and forms an underground reservoir of water called a water table. Underground water can be accessed through wells. Uses of water. We use water for multiple purposes in our daily activities. Domestic use. We use water for household purposes, essentially for drinking, bathing, cleaning, cooking, and watering plants. Industries. Various industries use water for cleaning their machines or to produce drinking beverages. Agriculture. Water is mainly used for irrigation purposes. It is used in farming and growing crops. Transportation. Water transport is used for transporting goods to larger distances through seas and oceans. Ships are used for the transportation of goods. It is important to conserve water for future purposes to avoid scarcity, as all living beings depend on water. let us know the methods to conserve water. Rainwater harvesting. In this method, rainwater is collected and stored in natural reservoirs or tanks rather than flowing it off. Drip irrigation. It is a type of irrigation that saves water and fertilizers by dripping water slowly to the roots of various crops through pipes, tubes, and valves. Dams. Dams are constructed to store surplus water during the rainy season. The stored water can be further useful for irrigation purposes. So, never waste water because every drop counts. Let us recall. Water is an essential source for all living things. All living things depend on water for their survival. Rainwater, surface water, and groundwater are some of the sources of water. Water is used for drinking, cleaning, washing, and irrigation purposes. Different methods are followed to conserve water for future use.